Lone Wolf! Lone Wolf!
Oh, yes, sir.
Season finale! We've been doing this shit for 3 years and we're about to end it. We got a new horse up in here too. First time not on the show. Oh, season finale. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening.
Oh, let me my camera up a little bit further.
Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the season finale. The end of season 3 of the Chefrazzi report. Lone Wolf, we got a visitor. We got the man up here for the first time, up here online with the family.
So hold on a second. So let me get this straight, Chef.
Yes, sir.
He come back to the Lion Den again.
Yeah, he wanted to come back for the last show of the season. Come up and debate us, man. It's okay. We welcome all who come out to debate us, man. We have more power with that.
Well then, here's my thing. Come on.
Yeah, hey, Justin, good evening. What's up, bro?
What's going on with y'all?
Yeah, great Sunday. Yesterday was amazing. Pull off a 2-bar for the first time. Lovely 2-bar lotto. Lovely. Bus Vegas in the head. Yes, sir. So tonight, being that it's the last show, I trying to get somebody, a contestant to come up here to play a game with me. Possibly could try and win some bread. Because we are all about giving back. Because, you know, when you give back, you get tenfold blessings. You understand?
Absolutely.
All right. So, in case anybody don't know you, tell them a little bit about you before we start.
Justin from Ohio. Biggest Browns fan you'll meet. Biggest LeBron fan you'll meet.
Let me go ahead and cut my temperature down 69 degrees.
I don't know about the biggest LeBron fan because I am a LeBron fan too, so I don't know about all of that.
We from the same hometown, bro.
Well, you can't beat that. You can't beat that.
We from the 330 from the same place.
Okay, you can't beat that. You got me on that one day. So this evening on the final show, while we wait on a contestant, by the way, if you're trying to get in on the show to play this game or this giveaway that I'm trying to do, all you got to do, the link is right there, right under the comments. The link is up there. Copy it, put it in your browser. Be the first one come up here. We play a game. We hopefully win some bread. Hopefully it's a day where we could be able to give a father something on Father's Day. But anyways, Lone Wolf, sit your ass down. Something went down in the last 2 hours. Let's get right to it because we know Rob on the way. He just say Rob is on the way, so don't worry. We'll get the
Yeah, Rob, he's on the way.
Yeah, Rob on the way. But let's go ahead and get this show started. Y'all saw what the fuck happened 2 hours ago?
Yep, I sure did.
You know what? I gonna let the newbie come out with this. How you feel about this breaking, shocking news? You just saw.
I thought he was only gonna approve a trade to Boston because of the St. Louis Jason Tatum connection. You know what I'm saying? But that's a dangerous 4. But I think they're gonna trade it. But Bradley Beal, Booker, and Durant, that's scary.
You talking about 3 prolific scorers
That
could at least in any given night give you 25.
30.
On a bad day.
Don't forget Bradley Beal, besides this season, the prior 2 seasons averaged 30 and 31. And he's only 29. And he's open looks because Devin Booker and Durant.
Lonnie, how you feel about this, bro?
Be honest with you, I'm gonna go ahead and restart my computer. Be honest with you, I'm not surprised. It's like I'm almost shocked, but I'm not surprised because I've been hearing the Wizards say they're gonna trade Bradley Beal for the last 3 years. I've been hearing that storyline for the last 3 years, and it came to fruition today. However, here's my concern with the Phoenix Suns: health. That's my concern. Health with the Phoenix Suns. With Bradley Beal being acquired, can he stay healthy?
He's not really injury prone. Not as AD.
He's not injury prone. What I mean by that is the last 2 seasons, he's been playing about 40 games roughly.
How many games did he play this year?
I think he played around 40, at least less than 40.
He played Bradley Beal played less than 40?
Around 40 at least, less than 40, between that range. I gotta double check it. I'll double check it and get back with you on that part. But that's my question. And then another thing is, we don't know who the coach is going to be.
So to first question, health wise, well, let's think of it. How many games could Bradley Beal have played if he was in a winning situation? How many games did he say, I could go tonight, but you know what? I'm just gonna sit on the bench.
Well, he's been doing that with the Wizards for like a couple of years.
That's what I'm saying. So like, he's not going to do that in Phoenix.
No, he's not going to do that with Phoenix. But now here's the question: now you got all the pieces together. Who's going to be your coach?
Yeah, because you got to go get the right coach.
You got to get the right coach for the right system. That's one thing about it. Another thing is, I worry about Deontay Ayton a little bit too.
I think they're going to trade him to fill out the roster.
Yeah, but I see it. I see. Time will tell. So we're gonna find out who's gonna be the coach of the Suns.
I don't see DeAndre Ayton staying on that team.
Everybody say that. Everybody said he's gonna stay on the team. But the point is,
did you see how that man just looked this past season?
Come on now, that's a joker. We all know he can't buy.
I'm not even talking about the joker. I just talking about DeAndre Ayton.
They were
by
saying
himself this season.
To leave in the middle of the season. They were trying to move him at the trade deadline.
Yeah. So I see what kind of value to get on. The point is, we'll see who's going to be the coach.
Yeah,
as far the Wizards go, they're going to be rebuilding.
They're buying out Chris Paul or they're trading him. He's not.
They're going to buy out Chris Paul.
He's not.
They're going to buy out Chris Paul or that's what's going to happen. But the Wizards are going to be rebuilding anyway.
Yeah, I think they move off Porzingis too.
Really?
Yeah, they're about to go on a straight rebuild.
Yeah, they rebuilt. Wizards are rebuilding.
They just let Bradley.
Think about it. You got rid of your coach. You basically clean house.
Yeah.
You got rid of general manager. Now you got a new coach. Now you got to find a new general manager.
And you just got rid of your biggest superstar.
Yeah, basically the last of the Wall era.
And he was better than John Wall.
Oh yeah. John Wall is a playmaker. He's not a scorer.
He never was. But I mean, he had moments, but he ain't no scorer.
The thing with Phoenix now is they got 3 guys who aren't done with the basketball. Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, neither does Kevin Durant. They don't make bad basketball plays. They miss shots.
But they got okay. See, they got all them pieces there, Jay. They need a point guard, bro. They just traded the point guard.
I think Bradley Beal could run the point.
Nah.
No.
Well, optional. But you need a pure point guard.
No. Yeah, man.
You need a pure point guard.
No.
You need somebody that can facilitate and can score. Particularly facilitate.
Yeah, they don't need a scorer. They got 3 damn.
They need a facilitator.
That's all they need. But with all that money that they're giving to those top 3 players, they ain't really gonna have much cap space to really work with for that.
That's why DeAndre Ayton is up out of there.
I'm trying to tell you.
He doesn't have a choice.
Huh?
He doesn't. DeAndre Ayton don't have a choice. He's out.
Look how we looked last season. I mean, use a 7-footer for nothing.
I mean, he's
a 7-footer for nothing.
He's not a bum.
Shit.
Well, who?
What?
DeAndre Ayton the bum? DeAndre Ayton the bum?
I don't.
Come again?
I can't say he's a bum, but he's soft.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
He's soft.
He's soft as hell.
He's soft like this. Let me give you an example. Oh, let me give you an example.
This man too much damn credit. Y'all trying.
No. I say he's soft. I say he got abused by Anthony Davis. Got abused by Jokic. Who else did he get abused of? I think he got abused by Steve Adams before he went down.
Giannis abused him in the finals 2 years ago.
Yeah, Giannis abused him.
And Brook Lopez did.
I mean, if I was Deontay Ayton, I'd be getting in the weight room a little bit.
But he's definitely
and y'all there still insist and say that he just soft. But y'all just explained the last 2 years of a bunch of centers that ran through this man. Like a
but he also
but y'all don't just say soft.
He gave some of them He gave a lot of those buckets back.
Y'all gonna say just soft.
Mm-hmm.
You need to give some of that money back. You need to give.
I would take him
back.
I would take him. I would. He'd be this. I would take him as a starting center on a team. A lot of teams.
That he's a center.
Name 5 centers better than DeAndre Ayton.
You can't.
I don't.
There is no. DeAndre Ayton is not even in the top 5, so we ain't gonna discuss that.
No, I'm just saying. But name right now in the league. Name 5 centers.
That's better than DeAndre Ayton.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! You got Jokic. That's one.
Jokic is he really a center?
Yeah, he is.
Well,
he is.
Either possession is us.
Yeah,
I don't care. He has a C next to his name, so we're gonna count him. Yes, that's one.
Yeah, because Gordon plays the 4.
Yeah.
Next, Anthony Davis.
Oh, yeah. Don't discredit that man.
He's not.
He's better. He's not talking about better than DeAndre Ayton.
And he hates playing center.
So next person
I don't care. Think of that's in the center. Any better than him though?
I think next person who's in the center.
How about Joel Embiid?
Giannis. Joel Embiid. I'm about to name him too.
Oh yeah, Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid
and Giannis.
That's 4.
Center.
Who?
Giannis doesn't play center.
They do on the 5 when Lopez in the court. But when Lopez in on the court, he does.
He plays the 4. But right now, he plays the 5 because Brook Lopez
plays the 4.
barely be on the court. But guess what? We'll throw Brook Lopez in there for fun.
But I mean, there's guys I would take over him, but he's not a bum. I'm not calling him a bum. Like
no. He gets you rebounds. Yes.
He a bum to me.
And he's good.
He's a bum to me. You don't get that.
He's a bum.
He's good for what?
He's good for.
Thank you. Good job.
If I needed a center, I would take him.
Huh? If you need a center.
I don't want that basura. You can have him. I don't want that man on my team. Soft like tissue. Don't want bang in the paint. Scared. I don't want that man. Scared. Speaking of scared.
Hell, I would take DeAndre Jordan. I'm DeAndre Jordan over him.
No, you tripping. Prime DeAndre Jordan. Not DeAndre Jordan right now.
I ain't gonna go that far.
Nah,
I ain't gonna go
in
that
the prime,
far.
yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna go that far. You might you might be stretching it a little bit too much with that one though. I'll say he's better than DeAndre Ayton. I mean, he's better than DeAndre Jordan. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you know, he's not. No, we're not gonna go that far on that. Excuse me. Hold on. Okay. All right.
Here he
All
comes.
right. Here it comes. There we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Come here, you.
Oh, do we get? Oh, where is it at? Come on, boy. Oh, there we go. Oh, hold on. It's slow, but it's coming. Hold on. Why I cannot see? Hold up. There you go. There you go. Where's everybody? Hold on. Hold up. Where's he at?
I saw him a moment ago. I see him.
I know it is. That's it too. Wait. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, good evening, buddy. Hello?
Mike.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
What up?
Oh, there you go. All right. Okay, you sound a little lagging, which is very unusual that you're lagging. But so I gonna just ask you the simple question to start out the show, El Champion. Your thoughts on the breaking news?
Hear me now.
Yeah, we hear you.
He's looking at me like he can't.
I can hear you.
Ali can't hear me. And I don't know why.
I can hear you now. All right, I can hear you now.
You said the breaking news of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
You side, everybody side. You're not blind, so go ahead. You give me your thoughts.
Honestly, I didn't see it. To be honest with you, I've had a very horrible day today, so that's why I'm kind of funk right now.
Let me go ahead and bring you up to speed. Let me go ahead and bring you up to speed.
Let me enlighten
Bradley
you.
Beal got traded. Bradley Beal got traded to the Suns.
Bradley Beal is indebted to Phoenix.
Okay, that's nice, but that's not gonna get him out the West.
Oh, see?
The salary is going to kill them because this is all they got for the next 4 years. So this is what they're gonna have to deal with, unless they get rid of DeAndre Ayton. Now, unless they get rid of Ayton, they're gonna be stuck with this 5 for the next 4 years, and that 5 cannot beat Denver's 5 or the bench. So they basically just gave up everything for something, but something is not everything. So
You don't think Denver? You don't think that Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Andre Ayton can beat Denver's starting 5? Now the whole team is a different story, but the starting 5, that's way better starting 5 than Denver's.
nope, because DeAndre Ayton has proven to us to be soft as baby wipes. Kevin Durant is getting old. And he's getting out of the ass, and he only can win it with 1. And Devin Booker is unfortunately about to be in his prime, and he's going to waste it being in Phoenix with a bunch of super friends that barely got superpowers. So at this point, I hate to tell this to Deion. I hate to tell this, but I've said this before, and I will continue to say it. I believe they've made a horrible mistake by choosing DeAndre Ayton over Chris Paul. Thought that was the stupidest thing in the world. I thought they chose DeAndre Ayton over Monty Williams. They're going to regret that later on down the road. So, if you're asking me if this is going to be the over-the-topper to win the West? Hell no.
No.
Hell no. Now, can that starting five, let's just say this. That starting five can beat everybody but Denver. And I even question if they play Sacramento starting five. Because they don't have a real point guard. There's no point guard. Yeah, Devin Booker is a guard, and you ask him to handle the ball, but now you're telling him to facilitate instead of him getting buckets. That's not what he does. He doesn't average 7 to 8 assists. That's not his job. His job is to score. Now you got nothing but scorers. You got a little bit better on the perimeter when it comes to Beal. But I hate to say this, you probably traded for him a little too late. If you'd have got Bradley Beal maybe 2 years ago, you might could have done something with that. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, Bradley Beal, I think he's just about to turn 30.
Yeah, he's
Oh, he is 30?
he's 29 right now. He'll be
So he'll turn 30, which that'll probably be the only thing that you have on your side. But like I've said this from the very beginning, it's up to DeAndre Ayton. It's up to him. If he wants to play like he did a couple of years ago when they went to the finals, they're one of the best teams out there. But as long as DeAndre Ayton is a soft ass bitch, I'm not dealing with him. I'm not dealing with DeAndre Ayton. He almost just as soft as Zion Williams, and I hope we get it to him later. I got some words from him too.
Well, I mean, he's injury prone. He's off on the court.
Nah, nope. I got words for him too. I got words for him.
Well,
I got words for somebody else too.
Well. So let's move on to the next highlight of our story. Oh, Ja. Hey, buddy. You're gonna be out the sideline for 25 games, huh? I hope you go ahead and get help. And not talk about you go back on Instagram talking about toy guns.
I mean, what kind of help can you get somebody for doing stupid shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, stop going live, bro.
You know what? Go ahead. You take it. No, you took it. You took it straight from me. So go ahead and take it on, buddy. Go ahead.
Like, I just stop going live. Carry pistols and do everything you want to do. Stop going live. You think he's the only NBA player that carries a motherfucking gun with him at all the time? Nope. They just don't go live.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You want me to take this, Rob?
No, I won't. I want him today. I got smoke for everybody today.
You go and get him. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I'm on smoke 10 today, and it is going to start with him. Like my man says over here. I mean, most of the body in the NBA, probably 9 times out of 10, they're either licensed or have a gun. Difference is they know not to mess with their bag, and you're messing with yours right now. Your new bag just started. And with this new bag, that 25 game is going to cost you 50 mil. 50 mil that you can't get back. You can't get that back. You're not going to be eligible for the All-Star game, and you're not even going to be eligible for an All-NBA. So this whole year is a dead year for you, buddy. I hate to tell you that, but hey, if $50 million is what's going to cost you to calm yourself down, and then this is what pissed me off about him. First of all, he's never had a public apology. He just always got written statements. You scared to talk? You scared to say how you really feel? Because you know that's gonna mess up your bag even more. And then you had the nerve to say that the kids had to be sad for the kids. Be sad for the kids. Be sad for your daughter that's got to look through this. She's only 3 and you already acting up. Come on, bruh. Stop acting like a dick. You're 20-something years old. Act like an adult. This is why I hate this generation this day. They don't know what to do and they don't know how to act. But then all of a sudden, when they want to get in trouble, then they want to call on OGs. No, you should have got all that help when you were right there.
That's
You
what
had
happened.
players, you had coaches, you had therapists, you have all these stuff that's in your facility, and you don't even use it for your own self-being. I got no sympathy for that. And then you had the nerve to use a weekend rehab center down in Florida, and you look at the commissioner's eyes, and you had the conversation, and this would never happen again, and then you end up doing it. You better be lucky this ain't Adam Stern.
Not even
If
60.
Adam Stern was still alive, you won't even be in the league right now.
Not even a month passed after he did that.
Matter of fact, ask Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas is lucky that he was still in the league dealing with Adam Silver. Dealing with the grace of Adam Silver. Because David Stern was ready to give him the full boot. Boot. And his was worse because he did it in Washington D.C. You doing this is one of the, and look, and at that time it's still one of the top 10 murder capitals in the world. You want to do this in Memphis, which is the murder capital, where there's nothing but gangsters and realness there, and you want to act with a toy? Nigga, please.
That's not even a toy. It wasn't even a toy to begin with.
No, I'm saying that's what he want to call it. He wants to call it. His representatives call it a toy.
Toy? Richard Pryor, my ass.
Please. Ja, stop acting. Look, you and Zion are both from South Carolina. Stop thinking with your dicks and think with your heads. Because both of them about to get y'all out the league.
Man, listen. I've been to prison for guns. It's not fun.
No.
Okay. All right. Demetrius Ja Morant. That is your real name. That is your government name. You better learn from a guy by the name of Allen Iverson. And down here they call him Bubba Chuck. Allen Iverson did the right thing. He got rid of his troublemakers. That was getting him hemmed up. And he became a better player and better person. You keep hanging out with these knuckleheads. You don't even listen to your coach, your general manager. You don't even listen to Steve Adams. And he's the one trying to protect your ass. I don't get the new generation like you said about today. They think that it's all fun and games.
And it's given to them.
It's like you get all the play pattern. You guys, the new generation in the NBA today are making way more money than the old generation. Even they're making more money than Michael Jordan.
Yeah, way more.
They're making more money than Kobe.
Yeah, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant era, Tim Duncan era.
The only person they're making no money more right now is probably LeBron, and they're about to get past him to 2.
Look, the point is, you not only gonna cost yourself some money, because remember, I'm looking at your contract, the new contract coming up. You are getting ready to begin your 5-year, $194 million contract, which you're gonna be making around about $34 million the first year of the contract. 36 next year, 38 the third year, 41 the fourth year, and 44 the fifth year.
Don't worry about the first year, because the first year already down the drain.
No, it's 20. They get paid
that's total.
They get paid by the game. They get paid by the game, so he's fine.
They get paid by the game. That's base salary.
Yeah, that's base salary.
So basically,
but his $50 million of incentives is wiped out.
Right, wiped out. Well, so basically, what I'm trying to tell you is,
like I said,
this year.
The shit down the drain.
Look, bottom line is he cost himself 1/4 of his paycheck.
Yep.
That's what it is. 1/4 of his paycheck. Because there's 82 games in the NBA. 25 games, you made just 1/4 of your money gone. Because you and your buddies want to act like a fool.
But it seems like he's the bro. That's what it seems like. He's the one that's getting caught with the gun, not his homeboys.
I don't give a good goddamn if he get caught with the bazooka or a woman titty. He's a grown man. Remember, those guys right there, the so-called friends, they're just basically your sidekicks.
But what
you are the face of the NBA. That's who you are. You the face of the NBA, along with Yoke, along with Greek, along with who? I can name a few off my head. Tatum, Brown, Embiid. That's embarrassment, man. And not only that, you're embarrassed to the black community. I hate to say it, but it's got to be said.
Look what it. This is what happens when you give a young nigga money.
Yep. And not only that, I'm gonna get on Ja or Demetrius, but Mr. Demetrius Martin Sr., you gotta do a better job.
But why do people love him so much and hate LeVar Ball so much?
LeVar, look, I'm asking you a question on that part. LeVar Ball, the difference between them two is this.
Don't ask me that.
Yeah, you want
to don't ask me that question, Jay.
Yeah.
Don't ask me that.
The only difference between LeVar Ball version T. Martin is this. You don't see LeVar Ball, you see LeVar Ball hype up his son. That's cool, stuff like that. So the T. Martin. The only difference is the LeVar Ball son got in trouble only once and then never done it again.
And there's only one of his sons. The other ones, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, only one of his sons got in trouble. And they never did it again.
He stole a fucking watch.
Demetrius Martin Sr.'s son, on the other hand, got hit twice. That's a difference. A huge difference. So he trying to tell him to tighten up because you cost your back. I'm trying to save the rest of my energy for the next guy from your automata, Duke Chef. Oh, yeah.
You know what, guys?
Before we get to him,
no. Hey, wait.
I was gonna say here.
Wait. About that, y'all keep talking. I'll be right back. Keep talking.
Well, before we talking to the other one from Duke, I also have one other bone to pick with this whole situation. That's the organization itself. This is why I got a bone to pick with the organization itself. We've all said that when it comes down to Memphis, they're our young team.
Mm-hmm.
Like the average player on that team, I said the average of that whole team, I think it's what, 24, 25?
24-ish, 25-ish.
Yeah. But this is why I have a bone to pick with them. A couple of years ago, they had Andre Iguodala in their building. Granted, he didn't want to be there, but he said, you know what, I'm gonna make the best of it. I can mentor these kids, give them the ropes, see how it works out. Before he got started, they let him go and let him go back to Golden State. This past year, they had Danny Green on their books. Veteran player, been in the league, been a starter, he's a champion, knows how this NBA circle works. You think they use them for anything? Yep. I saw more of Danny Green on NBA Today than I did on the Memphis Grizzlies. So what does that show you as an organization? Y'all rather go for the youth and longevity than to have some sense on your squad. And now this team is about to blow up before our very eyes within a span of 3 years. And as much as people think that Dylan Brooks was a butt, he's actually gotten a pass out of this right now because now he's about to go into a better situation where he can still be who he is, but don't have to be in that Memphis shadow. Because obviously, from the organizational standpoint, they don't care. If they cared and they truly showed they care, they would have been gave Ja this help months ago.
What kind of help does he need?
Obviously, it's got to be a point where if I was them, this whole him not being in activities, this should have been done during the season.
Well,
to set the standard for everybody else to let them know that, hey, I don't care if you're the 15th man on the roster or you're the star player. We don't tolerate these bad habits because if you look at the resume of it, the whole gun thing when it first started happening, this was just like the big things of all the little things that were going on during while he was playing with this whole had a laser on the bus, was doing had fighting with fans. All this little stuff was trickling on to this whole big thing that was going on. And if I was Memphis, before we even got to this huge thing that went on, I would have settled down on those little ones and would have had the conversation with Ja before this guy started. Because once we got to the guns, all bets were off.
Yeah. So it's out the Grizzlies' hands at that point.
Yeah, at that point, once you get to guns, there's nothing you can do. Nothing that the organization could have done to stop Ja at that point. But they had a chance. And if you look at the organization is just as young as the players. There's no real true leadership in that organization from the top down. Nobody has been there longer than 10 years. No one has there's no real experience and no person that really knows these players. They're literally everybody is learning on the fly as they go along. And I get it because that's how most of these young teams are. But at least with some young teams, there is some kind of leadership somewhere. I don't care if it's up as the president of basketball operations. There's something there. And until you find that something, this Memphis team is going to be just what they are. A team that's great to look at. Go on NBA League Pass. You might see Ja with a couple of highlights. But when you put them on real TV, they're going to show you who they are. A whole ass. That gets out the second round.
Let me side note that if they don't like listen to Steven Adams, and Steven Adams been down that road, what makes you think they're gonna listen to the organization? And if I was Steven Adams, I'd be saying, let me get traded fast and quick before I get hemmed up.
That's what I'm saying. You can't listen to a player who's been down the rope. Why am I listening to anybody else?
Yeah, so it's almost like saying the inmates are running the asylum.
They've been ran the asylum. The asylum has not been ran by the other players since Zach Randolph and Marc Gasol was there.
Yep, and Mike Conley.
Mike Conley was the last player, long tender player, and they let him go.
You okay?
But now let's get back to
So guys,
let him go.
Can I go?
Yes, come on down.
Let him go. Let Chef go because he hasn't said his piece about this.
Okay, all right. Calm down, everyone. But okay, so this time we're gonna do name this person. All right, y'all ready? Okay. Who? So hold on. Oh, sorry. Gotta make sure I get it right. Gotta set it up right. Okay. So, gentlemen, who is this lady here?
Oh, that's Bills.
Oh, that's Mariah.
So,
yeah, you can have it.
So, y'all know who that is, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
Zion.
You know how I feel about him right now?
Hopefully Basuda.
Thank you.
No,
From a Tar Heel fan, thank you.
And y'all know who I rock with in college.
Mm-hmm.
I am a diehard, loyal Duke fan to the core. But when I see bullshit, tomfoolery, and full of story, I ain't gonna talk about you. And Zion, you about to get it. You about to get it.
Matter of fact, since he's your guy, you go first.
So, gentlemen, this good for nothing clown. He looked like he want this. This good for nothing fucked up little clown. He want to decide to want to. He must be want to be in his own reality series. Because evidently the only kind of woman he want to deal with is a bunch of ratchet ass woman. Okay? The girl that he got pregnant, she looked ratchet. Mariah Mills, porn star, ratchet too. And you see how much Mariah Mills going ahead talking about you all on Twitter and shit. The girl ain't done yet. Not to mention, over 60% of your games you couldn't play. You came from Duke. You was a #1 pick. They say you was a transcendent talent, which you is. But boy, what are you doing? What is wrong with you? You don't know what pussy you want? Eh? Listen, no, I understand, you know. But when you got fake booty, okay? All them think they are fake, you know. So you might not want that. Because in the next about 10, 15 years, all them things gonna look like flubber flappy. And if you don't believe me, go ahead and ask Cardi B and ask Nicki Minaj 15 years later with their shit. I need a drink. Fucking idiot asshole.
Are you done, or you got some more left in you?
No, you could take it, because if I drink this shot, I might say things that I don't need. I can't say.
Oh, then please do.
So that means I gonna pass the buck over to my left.
Oh, please do. Let me have him first before Rob get a hold to his ass.
Oh, that means I know Justin want to get a hold of him too. So you have fun.
Brief. Zion, here, this for you. I don't know if you heard that.
I heard it.
Yep. If you can put all that energy in banging 2 women at the same time, and towards being on the court majority of the time, you could have been MVP by now. You could have been Rookie of the Year by now. I guess R.J. Barrett is better than you. R.J. Barrett been to the playoffs. 2 of his 4. You both came out at the same time. R.J. Barrett been to the playoffs more than you have. As a matter of fact, Zion, let me help you out here. When the last time you played a full season?
Never.
Never.
Not
even at you.
You started to become a guy by the name of Greg Oden.
Oh.
Oh, you went down.
I damn sure did. I sure did.
Oh, damn, Justin. I know I would have felt some kind of way.
You damn right. I went that far. I went to the depths of the abyss to grab that name and attach it to Zion.
You went all the way. Yeah, you went all the way. Y'all went all the way back to Ohio State.
I sure did. And you think I care? Hell no. Because due to the fact that this man here, you supposed to be the #1 overall draft pick in the NBA, and now you start becoming a bust. Rob, I'm feeding to you because I don't even want to talk about this guy. This guy here, until he give me a full season and show me who we are, he just know that's him.
Damn, you mentioned another person that named that, but we're gonna talk about him later on the show too. But
No.
ahead, Robbie.
Let me explain to you. The difference between that version of him that me and Rob talked about versus him, he's him all like that version of him with Russell Wilson is we talk about the man, like Rob said, we talking about the football player. My version of Zion Williams is gonna be talking about him as in the basketball player and the person.
Well, there's one thing about this story I understood. At least his legs work. least his legs work. I mean,
2 legs or 3 legs? Which one?
all three from the looks of it, because he's producing kids with it.
Well, hey. Evidently, the third leg big enough to handle Mariah Mills. So hey.
Yep. Looks like she's been serving him no bread, no water, just pure raw meat. For all I care.
Yeah.
She just sandpaper his ass.
Okay. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. So for people who don't know what's been going on and probably don't even care to know, which I understand because you got a whole life, but this story has been trickling for about a good week and a half, and she's still kind of going on right now. Not as bad
I know that.
as it's been, but so Zion has been dealing with this girl by the name of Mariah Mills, from what she says, 3 years. So back in 2020, which was the pandemic. During the pandemic, which is understandable because that's how I met my wife, during the pandemic. This is how we started. We met in the pandemic. We did courtship. Then we started talking. Then we started messing around. Then here we are now. Married in love. Love it. Zion, on the other hand, he is trying to be what he is not. I don't know why he's trying to be what he's not. I don't understand why he's trying to be what he is not. But, buddy, let's just call a spade a spade. You're not a dog. You're not a hoe. You're not a pimp. You're not a player. You're a basketball player. Now, granted, are you a very lucrative basketball player? Absolutely. If you're paying somebody $107,000 a month to pay their bills, 3 years, yeah, you're very lucrative. Even to the point where you actually told the girl you might think about bringing her down to New Orleans. Now, how would that work out if you brought her down to New Orleans when your baby mama is right there as well? How do you think she feel about this?
Obviously, he don't have no commitment to either one of them. He's a young rich nigga. He gonna do what he want to do.
Not according to the girl. The girl has been proclaiming that he is still to this day trying to hit him. He's still trying to wax on, wax off on Mariah.
With what's his name? Jason. Justin, excuse me, Justin. Ask Arnold Schwarzenegger about that.
Let's you know what? And since we're gonna get there, I have a little bit of a short footage that has a nice person that all of us should know who had also to say about Sir Zion Williams.
Damn.
Roll the footage.
The receipts are coming out tonight.
I've been waiting for the leg injury to cure to heal. I've been waiting for a while. You've been waiting for a while. New Orleans has been waiting for a while. I mean, we've been waiting, man. I'm not gonna get into all this. I'm just gonna say, yo, man, when you gonna play? Forget all that. That's your personal business. When you gonna play, Zion? It's 29 games. You missed the game before. Your first season, you only played 21 games. Your second season, you missed 21 games. You played 24 games your first season, missed 21 your second season, didn't play your third season, and only played 29 out of 82 games your fourth season. I mean, damn, bro. No wonder you ain't healthy. I'm talking about your legs. I'm just saying, man.
Wow.
I mean, me and him got the same.
Wow.
Me and him have the same thing as the great Stephen A. Smith would say. Your legs were compromised.
Oh, them legs weren't not compromised.
Oh no! His and again, in the words of Stephen A., his legs were spry.
Trust me, them legs were good.
Oh yeah,
he will handle it. If he were able to handle all that thickness there, His leg them good.
Well, he better start using them legs because the baby mama is Lil Boosie's ex, and she a stripper.
Boy, he just can't stay away from the entertainment industry, huh?
But then see, this is what makes it on the icing on the cake. Remember, we were trying to figure out why New Orleans was playing better without Zion than they did with him. He has no relationship. He has minimum relationship with his teammates.
Say it one more time.
He has little to no relationship with his teammates at all. Y'all got to remember, he never really wanted to be there in the first place. If y'all remember on draft night, his dream place was to go to New York. He's always said he wanted to play in the Garden. He wanted to be a Knick. And when the Knicks did not have the number one pick, they did not pick up Zion. They picked up RJ. And the funny thing about it is, between Zion can't keep his dick in his pants and John Moran can't keep his gun in his pants, RJ Barrett has become the best player in this draft. This is the funniest shit ever. RJ Barrett is becoming the best player in this draft. This draft class is almost so bad. It's making I forgot which draft class it was. That was the most worst draft. This is making this one of the worst drafts of them all. Because you have two generational players who don't know how to use the left side of their brains. At all. So Zion, I'll tell you this right now. The NBA circle, well, they're laughing at your ass right now because this shit is hilarious. The only person I feel bad about that's just as bad as Zion is probably Andrew Wiggins for all the stuff that happened with him throughout the season. That's sad.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
That was real.
That's another issue there, boy. Jesus Christ.
She the worst kind of bitch.
But your ass? Oh, you are the laughing stock of the summer right now. This is hilarious. You decided you want to throw your money in Atlanta, and then all of a sudden, and y'all know I got to play this, because you don't only play this for people, only one other person, and he's in the NFL, but now we got to play it for him too. Yes, I'm going to play it for him until he acts right. Now all of a sudden, you decided you want to go into for 3 years running. For 3 years running, you decided, you thinking that you and then like it's so crazy. Honestly, I got one more trick up my sleeve. This is so bad. Like seeing her for the last week and a half. Like I've never seen I know they say hell have no fury like a woman scorned. But
she's the upgraded version of that
shit. I have seen some crazy stuff before. What she's done has just turned social media up. Like she was trending number 1 on Twitter out of the 7 days of the week, 4 of them. 4 of them. And when you get to the point when she get that pissed off, I mean, Zion, I'll tell you this much. Hearing you in trade rumors is not what people want to hear. And the only reason why they're saving you is because of your injuries. Now, your injuries is saving people for you not being talked about your personal life. Because trust and believe, if you didn't have no injuries and we're hearing about this, you'd be the top story right now. So quickly. So you better thank the Lord that He gave you injuries. And stepdad, dad, I got one more thing for you, sir. I get it. You're trying to protect your son. Understandable. As a man and as a representative of men and Father's Day, that is what we are trained to do. No matter what happens, how old our kids are, we are trained to protect them no matter what happens. But at the end of the day, you cannot speak for your son's BS. You cannot. You can't speak it. Your mom can't speak it. There's only one person that can speak for Zion's BS, and that's him, the man himself. He's got to answer to this. And Zion, I really hope the next time, keep your hoes in check. If you got to get them to sign an NDA, do it. Because if you'd had an NDA on Mariah Mills, she would not have said anything that she's saying right now. You can use that in the court of law, and she will be shot down for the rest of her life. But since you probably didn't do that, and you probably gave her $3 million, you probably gave her probably
Close to
$3
$4
million
million.
for about a good 3 years, and to give her all the shopping sprees, the Gucci bags, and all this stuff, bruh. When women start talking about your dick, you know she's in a pissed off mode, and you know you pissed her off to the point where you can't come back. She even says some things that I can't even say on here. That even if it was to happen, I wouldn't even want to go back to her. Because if I got a woman to talk this much about me on social media and keep putting my name and the organization's name out on blast, have pictures of me shooting free throws while you're sitting courtside, why you got your side bitch sitting courtside, bruh? What is wrong with you? Do you not learn? Like, you're supposed to be the next LeBron. You better learn from him. LeBron, look. As much as we love LeBron probably got skeletons somewhere that will never be revealed because of what he has and everything close knit. But there's a whole bunch of people in the NBA you could learn from, bro. I mean, you want to talk about a team with vets? You got CJ McCollum. You got Brandon Ingram. You got your coach, who was a player, been around the NBA. If you needed help controlling your hoes, just ask. Don't think you can do it by yourself.
I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I got.
You can't do this by yourself.
Shut up, Lone Wolf. Stop it.
You cannot do this alone. When you're an entity, you cannot do this by yourself. You gotta have people on your corner, on your side. And if you let's just say, if Mariah Mills make you happy, just say it. We don't give a damn. We just want to see you play. You're a hell of a player, bro. When the last time we saw you play, you was averaging 27 and 9. And Pelicans were the number 1 seed in the West. Like, what are we doing?
Baby, won't you help me? Won't you help me?
Like, he just makes me so mad. All this potential, and you just wanted, like I said, it'll make it worse. And what makes it worse on her, baby, you're 32 years old and you're going after a 23-year-old. Come on, man. You knew what you were doing, fucking around with a baby. You were just trying to get a bag, and you might got some dick on the side, and that's okay. And that's all she's been saying. But her issue was you treated her like a main, but you putting her on the side. You can't be doing that. And you think you gonna get away? Oh no, Shorty gonna let you know. Look, I may be 32, but I'm gonna show you what this 32 attitude is, and I'm gonna show you how much clout I'm gonna get. Because it's so funny how she had no follow. She didn't follow nobody. But then all of a sudden, the second she starts spilling Zion's tea, there's only one person she has following. And that's him. So Zion, whatever money you gotta do, whatever money you gotta pay, whatever you gotta figure it out, you better figure it out before training camp. Because if she keeps going throughout training camp, but you might not make it to training camp. You actually might get traded.
They trying to trade him anyways. They want
to trying to trade him anyway.
But that's what I'm saying. They're trading. They're using the trade bait as his injuries.
I don't think that ain't no smoke screen though. I don't think that's a smoke screen though. I think they're trying to trade him for real.
Hey, guess what, Zion? You want to go to New York? Here's your ticket on your way out. Julius Randle, come on down to the New Orleans.
Oh Lord, no.
I was New York. I wouldn't touch
you
Zion.
gonna bring
Look,
Julius Randle down there?
Yeah.
Man, if Julius Randle go down to New Orleans, they gonna kick him out.
It's not even about Julius. I'm not even worried about Julius. See, he has CJ on his corner. He'll be fine. That's not what I'm worried about. You putting Zion in the media capital of the world? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I gotta hear what Justin got to say.
Well, Zion?
Yeah.
I mean, it's what happens when you get. Listen, same thing with Ja. This is what happens when you give a young nigga money, bro. like it's as simple as that. He can do whatever the hell he wants. Eventually, it's gonna go away. And at the end of the day, you think he's sitting in his house caring when he was in? He's got 3 commas in his goddamn bank account. He's not worried about what nobody what none of us are saying on TV. He don't give a damn. He could give a fuck. He could give a fuck less if he ever played another day in the NBA. He's rich for life, generational wealth as is.
I tell you this much: if the side chick is pregnant, that's it for him. That's it for him. Woo.
Next.
So on to other news. We're not going to talk. We won't get to basketball because basketball off season.
Yeah.
Let's get into foosball.
Your foot or our foot?
The actual foot.
Make sure.
There ain't nothing much to really talk about besides Messi is now a United States citizen.
And did I hear that Mbappe is not going to re-sign back to his team either?
No, he thought about he want to resign with them. I don't know where he going, but Jesus Christ, yeah, I don't know.
It'd be nice. He come across the water.
No,
oh, Lord, no, that's too much. That's too much star power all in one continent. Okay, we can only hold so much people. Okay, Miami already gonna be packed full of Mexicans. Are gonna be full of Argentinians trying to come to the border to get to Florida. Okay,
they can go to New York,
DC.
They gonna find out.
Or even better. You go to DC.
Oh, look. Like I say, we can't hold all these immigrants in this continent. They done already trying to decrease the population already. So now can I talk about foosball?
Yep.
Now, one person that we did not talk about last week on the show that we need to talk about a little bit deeper is a specific person that has been waiting to get paid and they decide not to pay him and they need to pay him. And I'm going to go over there to the city of New York. And I'm not talking about the Giants. I'm talking about the Jets. And I'm not talking about on offense. I'm talking about on defense.
Are you talking about Quinn Williams?
That's exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Jets, may I ask y'all a question? If it wasn't for him, y'all would not be as effective as the top 5 defense right now. I want to know from y'all 3, why in the world the New York Jets procrastinating to pay this young man?
It's gonna get done before the season starts.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about Quinn, and the only reason why I'm not, because they had to give up a lot of cap space to get Aaron Rodgers. Let's start there first. If they had signed Quinn Williams before they did Aaron Rodgers, they had to give up a whole lot more on top of what they already did to get Aaron Rodgers. Now I know a lot of players took a lot of lowball deals to get to the Jets, which is fine. But Quinn Williams ain't no lowball player. That's all pro. And we know when they deal with all pros, especially when it comes to the beef of defense, they don't get paid. Yeah. Trust me, Aaron Rodgers is going to make sure. The one thing about Aaron Rodgers when it comes to his players, and we've known from Devontae Adams to Adam Lazard to all the rest of the guys, no matter if they got to go somewhere else or they stay where they're at, they're going to get paid. They're going to get paid. And the Jets know that the window is very, very, very small. Like a eighth of a side of a mustard seed small. So they know when it comes to that will get done. I ain't worrying about Quentin Williams not getting re-signed to the Jets. That's gonna get done.
Oh, okay. I'm
They
not
got to
worried
sell
about
the
that.
quarterback first.
I'm not worried about that either. He's on his 5th-year option right now, so he's okay right now. Not only that, they still have a franchise tag on them if they don't get a deal done.
Damn well, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
By time, but I think they will get a deal done. The Jets right now, if I'm looking at it got enough money on cap space.
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
They got plenty of money on cap space.
Those moves earlier first before they got Aaron Rodgers.
Right, they got plenty of money on cap space because most of their rosters are either 1st-year or 2nd-year players, or basically they're under 4 years. Most of their rosters are under 4 years. So that's okay. So now if you're the Jets, you got enough chance to save money. And you don't have to spend that much money. So far, the only one who has a high bill on the money is basically, I think, Aaron Rodgers
and CJ Mosley.
But they can extend them. They can extend them before the season starts, and his money don't have to kick in until next year.
Bingo! Which is why they're going to try to get it done before
the
or during training camp. Because I can guarantee this much: you didn't hear him say that he was sitting out a mandatory minicamp.
Nah, they're getting a deal done.
So that means they're on the verge of getting a deal done. So we ain't got to worry about that. When you only got Aaron Rodgers and CJ Mosley's contract, which is your 2 biggest one. Plus, you got rid of the Jamal Adams contract, which you're not paying for anymore.
Nope.
And you got Garrett Wilson as a rookie contract. You got Sauce as a rookie contract. And you didn't really pay that much for wide receivers this year.
Nope. And
you're going to be fine paying Quentin Mitchell.
Let's
just say this. By the time his contract is done, he will be the highest paid defensive player.
Not player, but defensive lineman.
Time out. You missed the one. The only one who's hot is Aaron Rodgers, C.J. Mosley, and Corey Davis.
Forgot about Corey Davis. That's right. They grabbed him from Tennessee. But that's not really technically high, but it's just for wide receivers is high.
He's high receiver at 10-5. At 10-5.
That's not high. Compared to this NFL, that's not high.
It was at the time, though.
But now it's like average. It's average because he's now making around about what? 17, 18 mil.
I was about to say somebody is down there. Somebody is up in that northern region trying to get 15.
Yeah, because I think Cooper is making around about near 20, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Cooper makes 20. Cooper makes 20, but I'm saying somebody is up in the neck of Ali's woods trying to get a $15 million contract.
You talking about Myers?
No, I'm talking about D-Hop. D-Hop is trying to get a 1-year, $15 million deal on the table.
Yeah, he's worth it.
Damn right.
He's worth it too. Damn right he is.
Right.
Pay the man. No. Look, let me tell you something, Bill Belichick.
He ain't going to New England.
Shut up.
Damn. It's one of his destination spots.
Hey, you. Jackass. Shut up.
I didn't say that. I just said it was one of his destination spots.
Hey, look. We have more Super Bowls than most are you good for nothing bastards. So watch your mouth. Okay? Watch your mouth.
I'm not a Steelers fan.
Okay? If it's any chance that we could be relevant this year, I'm praying to the Lord that Bill Belichick will get a head out of his ass and put his hand in the pocket. Robert Kraft, pay him.
I'm for y'all to pay him. Y'all need a number one.
No shake your head. Shut up.
I'm just being real. Y'all need a number one receiver. D-Hop wants to go there. Pay him. Even if it's just for 1 year. Do it. 1 year of you getting back in the playoffs. 1 year of you getting another receiver. And your building got to be there for long term. I'm all for it. I'm tired of hearing about Miami. I'm tired of hearing about Buffalo. I'm tired of hearing about the Jets. And the Jets ain't won nothing since the 70s.
Nah.
shit.
We gotta see what the Jets are all about.
Exactly. The Jets have been hyping themselves up and ain't won a game yet. Haven't won a playoff in a long time.
New England. Where are you at, New England? Number 17.
Sipping on the tea.
Yeah. That's what I was like, y'all. I want y'all to get D Hop. I'm for it.
Okay. Are y'all ready for
Oh no.
our last segment of the 2020-2023 season? We're about to talk about our final division in our state of the predictions or franchise series. It is the one division that has the Kansas City Chiefs residing in it, the AFC West.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes. We get to talk about y'all Denver Broncos. Ain't that right? Yes. We get to talk about y'all Denver Broncos.
Let's go ahead and get it out the way first, Rob. Let's go ahead and get us out the way.
No.
Yeah.
Let's get us out the way.
Yeah.
No, we got to start from the lowest on up. That's how we've always started.
And we're the lowest.
We weren't the lowest last year.
Yes, we were.
We were?
Fourth. Yeah, we were dead last in the division. We're first.
Okay. Y'all want Denver first?
We got no choice. We were dead last in our division.
Okay. All right. Here is their schedule for the 2023 season. Week 1. Y'all got Vegas.
Well, we want to fuck them.
That's a win.
We do know from past intercepts that he's a recruiter.
Rob? Okay. Gotta win for that one. Then y'all got Washington at home.
That's a win.
Who?
Washington.
Win.
Yeah, they win that one. They get that one. Yeah, they get that one. I get them that one. And then y'all got Miami.
Loss.
On the road. Oh, nope.
I think we win that one.
Nah, not in Miami. Anyways, after that, week 4, Chicago.
Win.
Okay. So far, y'all got 3 wins out of 4. All right, now we got the Jets.
Loss.
Home.
Win.
Ooh, Lone Wolf got the dub on that one. Okay. All right. Now Kansas City.
Loss.
That's a loss.
On the road.
Look, we can go toe-to-toe with them, but trying to sneak a dub is a different story, especially at Arrowhead.
Fuck a toe-to-toe. That's a loss. Next.
Then y'all got Green Bay at home.
Win.
That's an ass whooping. Next.
Then y'all got Kansas City again.
Loss.
That's a win. That's a win.
Y'all gonna beat them in Denver?
No.
Kansas City goes undefeated in the division.
We can beat Kansas City. Kansas City is going to be vulnerable.
I'm kind of on his side over there.
We'll lose in Kansas City. We can beat them in Denver.
We haven't beaten them in Denver since Alex Smith was a starting quarterback. That's not going to continue. It's not going to break this year. Next.
All right. So here we go. Y'all bye week is week 9. Off the bye, y'all on the road in tables, ladders.
Oh, hell no. We losing that one. Now with Von Miller? No, I'm good. Nah, dude.
Oh, hell no.
Dude.
Oh,
Justin.
hell no.
Oh, Justin, tables, ladders, and chairs. Justin, we're talking about the Bills.
Dude.
Justin, Justin, when I talk about tables, ladders, and when I talk about tables, ladders, and
It's
chairs,
Bills
I mean the
Mafia.
Bills.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Dude.
No, maybe you should do it now before it starts to get too painful. And then when it does start to
Okay, that's an L. Got it.
Yep.
might not get to go away.
Next week, then after that, week 11, y'all at home against Minnesota.
When?
Week 11 at home, Minnesota.
That's what, late October going to November?
Yep. November.
Yeah, November.
When?
Knows a Darius Smith that can stop the run? Nope.
And Kirk Cousins don't do well on primetime TV.
And plus, Sean Payton's worth a few wins.
There you go.
Okay, all right. Everybody got the dub on that one. All right, then they got Cleveland at home. Oh, wow.
That's a win.
Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. You said loss.
Cleveland's going to be better than y'all expect. I told y'all this.
I'm a Browns fan. Cleveland all day.
We know that, but I'm banking on Deshaun Watson actually having a better season than last year. So
yeah,
that's a loss.
Yeah.
All right. So now we got Houston on the road.
Ass whooping.
Win.
Who that? Houston? Next.
All right. Then y'all got the Chargers on the road.
Loss.
On the road.
Nope.
Loss.
Okay. Then y'all go on the road to Detroit.
Loss.
That's a win.
Oh, you said close.
Very
What you got, Nelson?
Very close.
What you got, Jay?
He said that's a loss.
Loss.
Last. Okay. All right. Got you. Then they got New England at home.
Win.
All right.
You said New England, that'd have been a different story.
Yeah. All right. Okay, cool. Then week 17 at home against the Chargers.
That's a win.
Win.
Okay. Oh, so y'all gonna split.
Yeah, we'll split.
And then the last week, y'all on the road in Vegas.
Yeah, we'll win that one.
A road against who?
Raiders.
Win.
Okay.
That should have us at what, 10-7 on my side?
Well, let's see.
10-7, maybe 11-6.
You got 10-7.
That's what I think.
Justin the same.
Yep.
Lone Wolf got 13.
What?
What the? No!
Hell no.
13? No! 13-4? No! Where
Stop
do you
it.
come up with this?
Stop it.
Stop! And I'm a realist. No! No! 13-4? That's just as bad as you picking the Commanders beating the Bills at home. No! No! 13-4? First of all, you're banking of us winning the division and being the number one seed? There's no way.
I didn't say we're gonna win the division. We didn't get to Kansas City yet.
Hold on. First of all, 13-4 if 13-4 in every other division wins you a division. There's no way in hell that 13-4 does not win us a division. There's no way in hell. Unless you're picking Kansas City to go undefeated. Now, if you telling me that's gonna happen, that's a different story.
I think we can split with Kansas City. We can't get Kansas City.
Shit. Okay. Go on to the Raiders. Go on to the Raiders. He didn't. That one there.
All right. Week 1 at Denver.
That's a loss.
Loss.
Week 2 at Buffalo.
Loss.
Week 3, Pittsburgh goes to them.
Loss.
Revenge. Old rivalry. Nothing changes.
Okay.
Raiders lose.
Loss.
Then the Chargers on the road.
Loss.
Loss.
Wow. Then Green Bay goes to them.
Win.
Loss.
First win of the season.
What?
Loss.
What?
You think Green Bay can go in there and win?
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, God. Your
Hey, I
hatred
tell
for
you,
them is
no.
real, but Jesus.
No. Wolf University gonna be wide open next season. That's what he's saying.
Bruh. I feel
He's
look,
saying Lone Wolf University gonna be wide open this
all
year.
we know is when Buffalo beats the brakes out of Washington, I want his card taken away.
I'm the owner. I'm the dean. I'm the owner. So no,
I will get the look. We will do you just like Jerry Falwell did at Liberty. I will get the signatures, and we will have a recall. There's no way in hell.
I built the university from the ground up.
That's fine. So did Jerry Falwell, and you saw what happened with him.
Yeah, he got caught with extortion.
Exactly. You about to be with this Commanders beating the Bills. Next.
Okay. Then they got New England.
Loss.
That's a win.
I'm kind of on that side, but I think it's only because they want revenge.
We'll see. Then they're on the road in Chicago.
Loss.
That's a win.
What? A win in Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
What? God, here you go with this shit again.
Okay. Now we got at Detroit.
Loss.
That's a loss.
All right. Then the Giants come to them.
Loss.
That's a win.
I'm going to say because Saquon will be there. That's a loss. That's a loss.
Then the Jets come to them.
Loss.
That's a loss.
And do we?
Then they go on the road to Miami.
That's a loss.
Loss.
Miami. South Beach.
I get your point. Get your point. Then it's Kansas City.
Loss.
No, that's a loss. Kansas City gonna fuck them. Yeah. We see what happened that.
Yeah, that part. Their bye week is late. Week 13 is their bye.
Oh, God.
So I guess after all the tearing that they got, because for the most part, the most wins y'all got them winning before week 14 is 3 wins.
Yeah. You got to think Jimmy might not even play, bro. They're going to be terrible.
And his contract going to be voided. He ain't going to get paid.
Okay, so they come out the bye and they face Minnesota. Minnesota come to them.
Loss.
Why do I have a feeling that might be a win?
Because you're the only one that's going to believe that bullshit. Even without Dalvin Cook, they can still go into LA. They can still go to Vegas. They can still go in there and win.
That's a fact. I damn sure ain't betting that.
But
my money on that.
That's lost. Greedy is still around.
I'm glad you came back over to the right side.
Yeah, don't be an idiot. Anyways, they get the Chargers. They go on. The Chargers come to them.
That's a win.
The Chargers do not win in Vegas for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't win in Vegas, but they're not going to do it.
Okay. Then they go on the road to Kansas City.
Next.
Okay, I got you.
Yep.
Or his favorite.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Do it again.
No bread, no water, just meat.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no, we haven't seen it all night.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, the future he is calling is brought to you by our good friends of the lovely olive oil. Where when you get beat by 21 points or more, you gotta lube yourself up and get it to take it straight raw up the ass.
They gonna beat him by 40.
God damn.
We'll see. Then they're on the road in the Colts.
That's a loss.
Late in the season, they'll figure it out.
What you got, Jay?
Loss.
Damn. Jay, you rough on them, man. You only gave them one win.
Because I don't see them being good for real.
Devontae Adams might be asked for a trade.
Then week 18, they got Denver.
Loss.
So Rob got 4 wins.
That's it.
Justin got 1 win, and Low Wolf got 4.
Yep, 4 and 13. Get you a top 10 draft pick.
Top 5.
They might fuck around and have the #1 draft pick. Them are the Cardinals.
Oh my God! If that boy from USC go to the Raiders, they actually might be relevant again. That boy Williams go to. Oh my God! I might just cry.
Caleb Williams.
If Caleb Williams go to if Caleb Williams go from USC to Vegas, oh my God!
God. Cry me a river.
Oh.
They might be relevant. Okay. Now we got 2 more teams. We're almost out to the conclusion of the season 3. But let's go ahead and talk about these Chargers. The Chargers go.
And now no Chargers. No, well, Chargers. I got an idea.
Okay, well.
Chargers go.
There you go. All right, go ahead.
All right. Week 1 at home against Miami.
Oh,
go Chargers, go.
Oh,
loss.
Win.
Only because it is week 1. A healthy Tua? No.
All right. Then they're on the road to Tennessee.
Win.
Man.
All right. Then they're on the road to Minnesota.
Win.
No Chargers, no.
What?
Wow. Chargers gonna lose to Minnesota. We'll see. All right. Then they got Vegas.
Win.
Oh, well, we know that's a win because y'all got them sweeping them. Then their bye is early, unfortunately, this year. They are week 5.
Ooh.
Ouch.
That's tough.
Off the bye. They got Dallas at home.
Oh, Dallas at home. There you go.
Win.
No Chargers, no.
What?
Yep, I think Dallas pull. I think Dallas looks good early, but then fumbles it late.
No. Chargers, no.
Trust me, they always do it. He's right. They always do it. Now, we got Kansas City on the road.
No.
No,
Chargers, no.
loss.
You see the message?
Yeah.
Okay. Chicago.
Win.
Touchdown, Bears.
All
That's a
right.
win.
All right.
Hold on a second.
Go ahead. Then they are on the road to the Jets.
Win.
Nope.
Cross country? Nah.
Okay, Justin gave them the win, you gave them the L. Okay. Then they're against Detroit at home.
Detroit at Chargers.
Win.
I agree.
Okay. All right. Then we got Green Bay on the road.
Still a win.
Win.
Okay, wins for both of y'all. All right. Then they go. Then the Baltimore come see them.
Oh, Baltimore goes to LA?
Loss.
Yeah.
Nah. Loss.
Then they're on the road at New England.
Win.
Okay, got 2 dubs. Good. And then they got Denver.
Win.
At home.
Oh no, that's at the Chargers? No, I picked them to win that.
Yeah.
Never mind. I picked them
Okay. Let me see what I got. Chicago.
Hold on. I got you. I'm gonna go back to you. Don't say anything, Lone Wolf. I'm gonna go back to you because I know where. Did you predict Green Bay?
No, last time pick was Kansas City.
All right, Kansas City. All right, so you got the Bears.
The Bears, that's a win.
All right, then we got the Jets.
That's a win.
Wow. Okay. Then Detroit.
That's a win.
Wow. At Green Bay.
No. Chargers, no.
Then versus Baltimore.
No. Chargers, no.
At New England.
That's a win.
Then versus Denver.
No. Wait a minute. I lied. That might be a win.
That's at the Chargers, not at
I know.
Denver.
I know. That they're gonna split. We're gonna split with them.
All right. I think we're all up to date. Now we got to go to the Raiders.
That's a win.
Win.
Okay. Well, then they got Buffalo.
Where?
Win.
You said where?
I said versus Buffalo.
Loss.
All right.
Hold on.
Give me at Denver.
Hold on. That's a win for me.
Oh, you got to win?
Win.
Yeah, at home they can beat them.
What you say, Loney?
That Buffalo. John, Buffalo.
Yeah.
That's a win.
Okay, got it. Now we got Buffalo.
Oh, you mean Denver?
We did Buffalo. We just did Buffalo. You meant at Denver.
Oh, sorry. Denver. At Denver.
No.
Win.
Chargers, no.
Nope.
Then Kansas City.
Oh, Kansas City? Shit.
Loss.
Yeah.
That might be a win.
Okay. So let's see. Look like y'all got them for the same. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all y'all basically got them 9 and 8.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, Kansas City. Week 1. Detroit.
Ooh, loss.
Oh, I'm glad somebody picked it with me. I'm glad somebody picked that with me.
They're riding
They thought I was crazy to pick that.
They're at Arrowhead.
You know what's at Arrowhead? It's Banner Night. You know how I feel about Banner Night.
That's a win.
Week 2. Jacksonville.
Win.
That's a win.
Burial for Jacksonville.
They lose to Detroit, come back and beat Jacksonville's ass.
Yes, Lord.
Lord, can y'all stop posting y'all business on my podcast, please?
Yeah.
Like, geez, I'm bird, y'all got y'all father number. Text him, please. Stop posting y'all personal business on my podcast. My podcast ain't for that. Thank you. Week 3, Chicago.
Win.
That's a win.
That's a win.
All right. Week 4, Jets.
Close, but still a win.
Win.
I said it's a win.
Close. By 3.
All right. On the road to Minnesota.
Win.
Loss.
Ooh.
You know that's probably gonna be one of those primetime games, right?
No, it's a 425 game.
I understand that, sweetheart, but text them, please. My podcast is for podcasting. Thank you, my darling. Now, at versus Denver.
That's
Win.
a loss. Yeah, that's a win. That's a win.
You got to win?
Not
Denver.
at Denver. No.
No. It's at Kansas City.
That's even worse. Same reaction.
Chargers?
That's a
I
win.
picked them to lose that game.
I picked them to lose, but nine Arrowhead.
Oh, at Arrowhead? Oh no, never mind. That's a win.
No, they ain't Arrowhead. Yeah, they ain't Arrowhead.
They're playing
Oh
Arrowhead.
no, not at Arrowhead. No, sorry.
All right, then they're at Denver.
That's a loss.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a loss. Yeah, that's a loss. Hold on.
All right. So we got Miami.
Ooh. And they're in England.
Neutral site?
Yep, neutral site. I'm gonna give them a win.
Neutral site. That's a win.
All right. What you got, Jay?
That's it. We got it.
What you got, Jay?
Who is it against?
Miami. But then it's in England.
Win.
November 5th.
She's online. We took a shower.
In November, the first week of November.
Okay.
He picked win.
Oh, you said win?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you. My bad. No, their bye is week 10. The bye, they got They got Philly.
Oh, the Super Bowl rematch. Oh,
Damn, Justin went straight loss. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
But
I got win.
This is in Arrowhead though.
I gotta
That's the win.
You got them beating them? Hey, sister.
This a win.
Who's that at the top?
Oh, that's Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Hello.
All right. Next, we got the Raiders on the road.
Win.
Ass whooping.
Then Green Bay.
Ass whooping.
Loss.
Then they against Buffalo.
Loss.
Where is it at? At Buffalo?
Is
In
that
Kansas
Arrowhead?
City.
Is it Arrowhead?
Win.
Loss.
Some reason Buffalo likes to go to Arrowhead in the regular season and win. So I'm gonna take that as a loss.
Okay. So we got. So
I should have the win in the division, no matter what happens.
Next up, who is New England?
New England.
New England, yes.
That's a loss. I mean, that's a win.
You say New England?
That's a win.
That's a win.
All right. Then we got the Raiders. Not the Raiders. Then you got the Raiders.
Okay. Okay.
Then we got Cincinnati.
That's a loss.
Loss. Joe Burrow likes to fuck them up for some reason.
Revenge. Win.
It'll be week 17.
If I'm not mistaken, Joe Burrow's the only person he has a losing record against.
Which is why that's going to change. Win.
And the final week, they are on the road in the Chargers.
Loss.
Win.
Loss because they're not going to play anybody. They're not going to play anybody. They're probably going to have number one, and they're going to lock up the division. They're not going to play anybody. That's a loss.
Okay. So basically, y'all got them winning the division.
Yeah.
That doesn't change. They're about to be on eight times.
We didn't even have to go through their schedule. We could just
We only went through it so they could see if they get number one seed or not. That's basically all their schedule is. Their scheduling is not just to win a division. If they got if their schedule is just to make sure they have a number one seed. If they have the number one seed, you might as well go ahead and write basically almost their ticket to go back to the Super Bowl. And what makes it worse, they're going to play in the place they're going to play that. We're going to play against twice.
Okay. So, y'all know we about to be over with this third season. Oh, by the way, sister, I got a question for you since you're jumping in late as usual, like you always like to do. I got 2 questions for you. Question 1, how are you feeling about Zion?
She's the one that broke the story, so what do you expect?
He's about to lose his job. He's going to lose his job. He's going to get traded.
On draft night.
Can you elaborate? Don't simplify. Elaborate.
So, we all know that the NBA right now is getting a horrendous rap between the debacle of Ja Morant and now you've got the sex scandal with the porn star and the stripper. The tale of the porn star and the stripper. That man is getting so much. Never mind, I can't say that on here. Anywho, he getting so much Walla Walla Bing Bang. That boy should not be having no problems at all, but he still managed to have problems. It was so much cheaper to keep old girl. Apparently, she was actually doing him some good, trying to get his body right, trying to get him, in shape to the point that he's trying to, have his cake and eat it too. And we all know that how the NBA is. These guys want to live their best lives because they've built this life for themselves. But Zion Williamson is young. He's still young. We keep forgetting that this boy is not even 20. What is he? 19, 20?
No, it's like
22.
22 or 23.
22.
Okay, so now you've added liquor to the occasion in the last few years. This boy still don't know what he's doing with himself. So it's going to take something like this for him to have a huge turnaround, and it's going to have to cost him a lot of money for him to understand how big of a problem that he's causing. This is messy for the organization. It does not look good for the organization. Now the organization now can implement this morality clause for him too. He is in a big mess, and his stepfather needs to shut up. Sorry, respectfully on Father's Day, but stepdad needs to shut his mouth because he's making it worse. The statements that they're releasing are trash. Zion needs to come out and speak for himself. He better get his attorney and his attorney and his PR and media. They need to be fired. They're terrible because they're not helping him. They're not helping him plead his case. He thinks that this is going to be something that, in a week's time, because as we all, media lives for around 7 to 10 days. He thinks it's going to die. This has been a week. This shit is still alive. So
she's still going.
She is still going and going strong, and she's still bringing receipts. So, like I said, he is going to probably be traded. No, look at the face.
That's how Zion Williams was looking when you messing with Mariah.
Hey, mama, with all due respect, he was just saying them, he was in them guts like.
Hold it with the one hand. No, with the hand behind the back. He got the old man.
Look. That's why his legs were compromised.
His legs are compromised.
Hey, them knees gave out. Them knees giving out. Yay.
Look,
Have you seen the bubbles on them girls? My knee would give out too. Them girls got some bubbles on them.
Hey, Mariah got a lot of cake. Mariah got a lot of cake.
Look, now you see why CJ called him out during the playoffs. Now we see why.
Yeah.
And rightfully so.
Yep. We're doing a hump there hump. Do the hump there hump.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
I'm just give it 3 weeks and let's see if she's pregnant, y'all.
Didn't I just tell y'all this? I said y'all better hope the side chick ain't pregnant
because she said that she late.
Oh, Mariah.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
She said she late, and she has been in New Orleans since this has happened.
Damn. No more porn. No more porn scenes for her.
Everybody's thinking that she's not getting paid. Charlie girl got her 107 for this month and some. 107 a month, y'all. A month.
For 3 years.
For the last 3 years.
Wow. Lastly,
yeah,
I'm gonna let you go ahead and tell me how you feel about Ja Morant gotta sit for a quarter of the season. Y'all see the reaction to this girl?
She's been calling for him gone a long time ago.
He's not
going to
full season.
25 games. It's going to happen again. It's going to take him to get suspended a half to a whole season for him to realize that he can't do what he wants to do when he wants to do.
Hell, it might take him to get kicked off the team.
Mm-hmm.
It might take him to get kicked off the team.
Yeah, might take that too.
Like I told him, the whole organization is young.
Yeah.
That whole organization is young, top on down. Nothing about it is old. Nothing about it is relatable. This Memphis, baby.
So guys, so we're about to end season 3, and I'll just ask y'all one question. Ask y'all a question, a simple question real quick before we close the book on season 3 and go on our little break, and we open the book for season 4 in the next month and a half. What was your biggest shocker of season 3?
Biggest shocker of season 3?
It could be any sport event. I know.
Honestly, I think my moment would probably be when all of us were watching the World Cup, and saw you have your moment with Messi. I think that will probably be my moment, because that was, I mean, don't get me wrong. We all, like, it's funny how people say that football brings everybody together, but that's not the real football that does it. It's actually soccer. Soccer brings everyone together, no matter how you look at it. And to see everybody's reaction to when he finally got the one thing he was missing and out of his entire body of work. And honestly, just to see you have that moment with him and just embellish it and just bask in it, just like everybody else. I literally felt like you was from Argentina for 1 minute. I was gonna say, brother, I'm gonna need your Virgin Island cards back. Go to Argentina. Your card, all that back. But I think that moment for us, just as a group, I think that was probably the crown jewel.
Yeah, we was on live for 3 hours.
Yep, that was
Literally.
It was a moment. You're not going to get moments like that every now and then, let alone to see a GOAT in his rightful sport take his rightful place in the world of soccer, and now of eternity. I would say eternity of the Lords of Soccer. That's where he's going to be at. And now the fact that, the fact that now we get to see him in the States, that just makes it even better. So to see that moment right there, and to know that he's going to be playing for MLS for at least 3 years, that's a great moment. But for me personally, it's still week 17. It's still week 18 of the NFL season, when something coming home. Something came home.
Yeah.
The Empire started on week 18. My moment of, hey you, check out. That.
The champ is here.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, hold on. I got you. Let's hush. My turn. I love you. I think crowning moment for this season for me was when all of us were at the wedding, and Chef says, "Oh yeah, y'all lost."
I forgot. You did say that.
I was like reading my vows, y'all, and I'm like,
"Oh my God, Justin, you missed it, bro." It was in the middle of them doing their vows at the wedding, right, Justin? And in the middle of the vows, she was like, she was talking about her team.
And I was saying, I was like, yeah, I promise to love you even during football games when my team wins. And he was like, yeah, but y'all lost.
Yeah. watching the game literally at the red zone while during the wedding, and they had just lost. So I went ahead and yelled loudly that
y'all playing that day.
I don't even. Somebody we shouldn't have lost to, I believe.
Y'all play Buffalo.
Oh, never mind then.
Anyway, that was one of my moments for this season.
No, it wasn't Buffalo. It was the Giants.
Oh, that's even worse.
It was somebody we were not supposed to lose to. And then the other big moment for me this season was DeMar Hamlin and how the world came together for this man.
Absolutely.
How it did not matter about race, gender, or color.
They were actually worrying about
people were worried about the person, and then their people were going behind the cause.
Yeah.
And has brought so much awareness to CPR, to even doing like just compression only CPR. So guys, if what I will advocate this season is, if you do not know how to do CPR, please, they are offering even free CPR classes. Go take a CPR class, even if it's compression, or look up on YouTube, even if it's compression only CPR, you could save a life. That's my plug for the day.
All right.
I like
Lodi, highlight of season 3. What you got for me?
The debut of my university.
Oh God! The day he started the university,
the Lone Wolf University.
The Lone Wolf University.
Oh yeah, my PhD. Thank you, Lone Wolf.
I forgot all about that. Yeah, Remember,
she got
she was the only one that picked the
of
right
the Cowgirls. For the Bucks expense. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget that shit. He was the only one gonna pick the Cowboys to win while we're all here picking the Bucks. And she was like, "Oh, watch this. They gonna lose. They gonna lose. They gonna lose." And look what happened. My freaking coach got his ass whooped. And she was like, "Oh, I got my PhD.
Came on here.
Oh, I got my PhD.
I got my PhD.
Shut up."
Ain't nothing worse when I'm over here playing my sad song about the Broncos, and she over there saying "damn" to myself.
Oh yeah, okay.
That was funny.
But in any event, that was one of the moments. My other moments was Mo Nelly. Boy, oh boy, I had too many moments.
Y'all gonna laugh at mine.
I gotta say is that Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
You got fun.
You the only one that picked the Chiefs.
Boo.
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 But we had some good food, good drinks, and a great time.
Hey, Ash. Shout out to your daddy.
That's his dad. Stepdad.
Hey, that's all right. He's your father too. Hush.
He's my pappy too. Hold up. Yeah. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Yes. But not to mention, Papi had.
Hold it. Had your head talking in cursive.
Okay, I'll tell y'all my moment. One of the moments y'all did say when Messi finally won the World Cup. I think that was one of the most, as all of us is all lovers of the sport, and lovers of sports and everything. And we just love to see, if not just great people do great, but the storyline and the parody of sports.
Oh yeah.
And I believe the whole world was watching that World Cup game, and I'm telling you, I still got emotions and I still watch it from time to time. I don't care if y'all didn't see the World Cup this year, you might need to go and rewatch it, because it was by far, and I've watched soccer forever. I've never seen a game like that ever. Yeah. I've never seen a World Cup or a soccer match that was with full of twists and turns like that. With 2 stars literally putting everything on the line like that. Look, like that game was probably one of the greatest games I have ever watched.
Yeah,
and I'm talking about with any
kicks.
sport.
That's the beauty of it. It went to penalty kicks.
Oh, we can't even talk about the penalty kicks. That added extra parity to it with my boy Martinez. Jesus Christ. If y'all didn't know about my boy Martinez, y'all know his ass now. Yeah. Ahora de puta. Yeah. Hey, but that was one of my moments. But here's the next moment. How can y'all forget Justin, hear this one here, bro. You gonna like this. How in the world y'all can forget when one team scored 19 points and the other team scored 12?
Oh,
I'm talking about them good for nothing, ranching, stinking Cowboys.
I remember that.
The quarter Rain Prescott, after the week before, he was looking like an MVP. And then the week after, like my sister would say, he played like
basura.
I remember that. Oh, God, that was so embarrassing. Dak do a pick on the first drive.
And guess who saw it coming? Each and every last one of us.
Yeah.
We all saw it coming. And what happened?
She even said the train was over with.
Oh, it was coming. And it was looking great. And it was such a celebration. I can remember when I came on the show, I had myself a lovely drink like this. And I was just, toasted to the wall of how lovely oh, hey, not to mention them Cowboy fans.
Oh,
hey, Justin, how you feel about the Cowboys, Justin?
The Cowboy
memes.
Cowboy fans are the worst fans in the fucking world.
Say it again.
Literally.
Look, remember the memes they had on them?
Oh yeah.
All the little the little montage that Stephen A. Smith had on them.
Yeah.
It's all the people sad. Oh,
so that one pitch of the sister.
Yeah, it was sister looking like this. Sitting
Cowboy
there
fans are the worst.
Yeah. Talking about I done spent all my money to see y'all lose.
Trash. Yeah, that was my two best moments of the season. But
I got one more. I have one more moment. When we called y'all from Baltimore.
Oh, the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, when we went to the Ring of Honor. Yeah, we saw one of the players from the Ring of Honor. But the game itself was even close.
It was.
I can't trust my kicker. That's why he's not on the team no more.
Well, guys, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of shocking that that I have done this podcasting thing for 3 years now. Actually, Lone Wolf, and I have been doing this for 3 years now. Rob, you just came down for your first full. This is your second.
Yeah, second overall, but first full.
Second overall, first over. Yeah, because you came along the last, in the middle of season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right around Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden we got another we got Justin here looking like he want to come join in the fall of season 4.
Absolutely.
And this is what I've been waiting on to try and do with this report thing. I've been wanting to expand to have more hosts, more people, more voices, more opinions. So I can't wait for season 4 because now we got 4 or 5 hosts now. But we are on the talk shit, especially around football season, when you probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 probably people right now that looking like they're about to join the fantasy league. So, by the way, I ain't forgot about the fantasy league. I've just been extremely busy, but that will be posted for sure. We will be looking for some new competitors or whoever came last year, bring it on this year. But guys, y'all had fun season 3.
We did, and also shout out to Wyndham Clark. Wyndham
Yeah,
Clark. He
yeah,
won the
yeah,
U.S. Open.
yeah. He almost.
Clark won the U.S. Open. It is now official.
It was his first. It was his first one, right?
Yep, he's the fourth golfer. He's the fourth golfer to ever win the event the same week of making his first cut. Shout out to him. At a -10.
It was close.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Roy almost got him.
Before we go, on a sad note, the Ravens lost one their own.
We got
Ray Lewis' son passed on.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Wow, man. Shoot. Hey, God blessings to Ray Lewis and the family. Sorry for your loss and our condolences. I mean, I just had to bury four close, I will say family members of mine. So I know exactly how you feeling right now. So my condolences out to the Ray Lewis family, on the behalf of the Chefrazzi report. Y'all, we're about to be on a little vacation for about a month and a half, which is well deserved because we do doing this thing once or twice a week. Even in football season, we do this like 2 to 3 times a week sometimes in the football season. So we're gonna go ahead and get a little rest, get a little relaxation, and enjoy our everyday life for a little bit. And when we
come back, we might have to come back next month though.
Well, I know because Justin, L. Spence versus Bud Crawford. The Chefrazzi report will be on a special show. We cordially invite you to come on the show. If you want to, we will be on a live podcast. We will be having live view of the fight. More than likely, I probably would do a fight party. If y'all don't mind, I would like to do a fight party. I would like to host a fight party. Have all of us here. All of us be here and be able to talk all one together in one accord sometime. We can talk about that offline. But we will be back next month for the big fight. But until then, we won't be back until probably like the end of August. So until then, this has been Chefrazzi. I thank everybody out there on the behalf of all of us. I know everybody got a thing to say, but on the behalf of everybody, I thank everybody out there for watching us for this entire season. It has been hella fun. All the money that I gave away, congratulations to everybody. Guarantee you season 4 gonna be a hell of a lot better than season 3. That's what we like to do, try and make it better. Sister. I will let sister go first. You had fun season 3?
I had a ball, and I hope that I'll be invited back for season 4.
What, invited?
Oh, I'm coming to kick the door down and I'm coming to kick the door down and thank you for season 4. Love ya.
There ain't no question that Rob will be back in season 4.
I'm the champ. I got no choice but to be back. I defend my crown.
Yep, and you gotta be there in person to pick your players.
That's fine.
That might make 2 of us.
It's true. You gotta remember.
Justin talking about trying to join the league this year too, man.
For sure.
Oh, see, you got another one right there. He's already proclaiming his entry in the league. So we already got 5. We just need 7, and you know we'll definitely find 7. But on the behalf of everybody, like I said, I thank everybody for watching the Chefrazzi report for this whole season. It was a hell of a ball. Lone Wolf University, why are you laughing for?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention about season 4. I'm going to be taking playoff souls during season 4.
Well, you know, we got like almost a whole year to think about that.
No, I think he's trying to say he might take them earlier than expected.
What I mean by that is baseball.
Baseball.
College football.
Oh yeah.
Well,
let's just say this: with the university money that he's got a jet now, so he's gonna be flying all across. Exactly.
You know what, sir? You can go ahead and give me some of that university money since you got your own fucking jet.
Right now, I'm basically down. I'm grounded right now because baseball's still going on.
You know what? You go ahead and stay your stay with your
the NBA. That's what he got it from.
We talking about the Reaper?
Yep.
A Reaper.
He only comes during playoffs.
Okay, but look, we got till October for baseball, we got till January, February for basketball, and we got till February for college. Stay your ass home. By the way, this is freaking Chefrazzi. That's Justin. That's Lone Wolf. That's the chef and the first lady. Season 3 has been real. Y'all be safe. We'll be back in season 4 in 2 months. Peace.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.